to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security guard, or arena staff member.
If you still want to be a part of any Wizards upcoming home game, then please visit us online or visit the booth for available tickets.
Want to join us for another Wizards?
We are starting to approach the halfway point of the season, DB, but the excitement has not diminished around here.
It has not in any way, shape, or form. This season has been thrilling to watch. To me, it feels like the league as a whole has really stepped up a level.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. And it's MP in at the 1. Buries it from three-point range.
Three-point field.
MP's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Suns. Pass to Whitmore. The Wizards working the ball around now. And the basket by McCollum.
Great shot by McCollum. He takes pride in knocking down those threes.
McCollum's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. MP finds Booker. Back to MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the basket by McCollum.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
MP outside. Allen kicks to MP. From outside the arc, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Great defense. The activity of MP so impressive right there.
Count it.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season, which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
MP claps back with that three-pointer.
Wizards trail by 6. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a free-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. And a wide-open look for Whitmore. Off target with his 3.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
And the basket is good. Brooks has got his second basket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Czar with it. He's guarded by Williams. And a wide-open look for McCollum. Sinks the triple.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Pass to Booker. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Wizards with possession. They trail by 9 points. Back to McCollum. Here's Whitmore. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their effort.
Nailed from three-point land.
Three-point field goal.
MP's got 15 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
McCollum kicks to George. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Good. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
It's McCollum on the wing. No good on the three. Suns leading by 11. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Allen. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Booker kicks to MP. From the arc. Booker, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
And it's Phoenix's ball. And their win streak is now up to an incredible 32 straight games, which puts them one game shy of those amazing 1972 Lakers.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing thing to watch. Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Suns leading by 15. Pass to Booker. It's Allen on the wing. Now, MP knocks down the three ball. MP's got 20 points.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Now, Sarr. McCollum with the ball. He's got 8.
Boy, you'd like him to finish a little stronger there.
And Brooks gets it on the assist by MP. Brooks has got 8 points.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
And George kicks to McCollum. To end the run, he lays it in. 10 points for him.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's an 18-point lead. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
The 3 from McCollum. Again, McCollum missing. We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. The Suns on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you for this. The Suns making a change here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Booker. Green is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's MP. And it's Iguodala in at the 5.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Pass to Iguodala. Back to MP. Takes the 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
And here's Middleton. Over Brooks. Shot's good by Middleton.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against New Orleans really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
They kick it out to Green. Pass to Iguodaro. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton against Brooks. The Wizards with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The 3 from MP. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
McCollum with the bounce pass. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Middleton. Shot to stop the run. That shot misses. Nice D from Brooks.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
For Washington, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Looking to get it going. A wide open look here for Coulibaly. And he's good on the 3-ball. Coulibaly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Brooks. A 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Washington, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Middleton can't get it to go.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
MP's shot is good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to McCollum. Now here's Middleton. Lets the 3 fly. Iguodaro grabs the rebound.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the buckets simply will not go down. This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Here's McCollum. The Wizards with another miss. Phoenix has gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Here's MP. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. MP's got 39.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Doris, you were a great ball handler in your day. So with that in mind, do you think players are carrying the ball too much now?
Kev, this is such a hot topic. Carrying the basketball is when the ball ends up directly on the palm. The closest we get to that is what we call the hang dribble from players. They're trying to extend the possession so that they can read the defense. To me, that's the only point of concern.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Coulibaly, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And here, another bucket. Wow!
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Fast break, here come the Suns. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
you know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Pass to Koulibaly. Kicks it out to McCollum. It's the three-point bomb. McCollum's got 13.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
3-point field goal.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
And now, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Now we're to the close. Let's hear it for our participant.
Hello.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just...
All right, next up, got some potential competitors. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it half.
And another one!
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
Yeah, you just get the sense there is so much more in store for this young talent. The sky is the limit. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you.
Good, that's another bucket.
Once again, this guy cannot be stopped.
It is incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point games. And still going strong.
Chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone should give you chills.
Wizards passing it around. And it's Whitmore missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. The 3 from MP. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his 6th assist on the night. So it's the Wizards now. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Down low. Kicks it out to MP. From past the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to George. Here's Sarr, and he lays it straight in. Sarr's got 4 this quarter.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
And the big fella Alex Sarr showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
5 on the clock. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Yep, it counts. Williams has got 6 points.
Well, the big man, Mark Williams, his activity earns those second chance opportunities.
It's McCollum on the wing, covered by MP. McCollum against MP. The 3 from George. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kicks it out to Booker. Lets it fly, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And it's 6 points for Devin Booker.
Boy, the delivery from Booker, so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Sarr with the screen on Allen. The shot by George, wide open. That shot, no good. The Suns on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. And here's MP for connects again.
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And you know what? He's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs any at all to get a boost, but my goodness, he has been something. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Over Brooks. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Phoenix, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, George. Kicks it out to McCollum. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
In the corner, George with it. There's the triple. Rebound by the Suns. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Brooks. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Brooks has got 10 points in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And another miss by Washington.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And there's the bucket from MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
George looking around to end the cold streak. Rebound by Williams.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Count it, good. Allen's got his first bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
McCollum and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on MP.
First team foul.
Your classic combo guard. CJ McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. They're a valuable piece for this team.
Wizards making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. And the Suns here with a different look. Malawach is checked in for Mark Williams. Dunn comes in for Dylan Brooks. O'Neal's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Green in for Booker. A 3 from McCollum. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Pass to Malawach. Kicks it out to MP. And the Suns another 3.
All night. He just won't let up.
Outside, George. Back to McCollum. Bagley with a screen on MP. This one for 3. McCollum, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And just miss after miss right now.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to McCollum from deep. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's O'Neal. Back to MP. Launches it. And another one falls.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
there is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. McCollum, no good.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Suns ahead, just top. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us?
Creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
On the court for the Suns, we've got Goodwin. MP out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Dunn, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's MP for 3. And the Suns another 3.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Here's McCollum. And again, Washington no good.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. MP's got 6 in the quarter. The Wizards have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. McCollum outside. Here's Whitmore. Outside, George. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is up and in. McCollum's got 21 in the game.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Green. Back to MP. Good, he hits again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Good, another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Sarr's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. From past the arc, and again for 3.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the 2nd most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. Fires the 3, and again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And G.A. Jesslyn, you think you've seen it all. Past season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Koulibaly, the Wizards with another miss. Koulibaly's gone just 1 of 4 from deep.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance. And
got it! Another basket.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. Phoenix with the ball. To the middle. Here's Iguodala.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
McCollum outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. MP outside. And good! There's another.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot.
Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hands.
A three from MP. Another three for Phoenix.
3-point.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
When I was growing up, and my dad would come home from work exhausted, he'd say it felt like he did his job twice. Tonight, you look to be doing the work of a few people, Andy. Especially on the glass, where you crossed the 20-rebound mark. How exhausting is that?
All right, shout out to your pops because winning is never easy. You see me getting all these rebounds, but they're there because my teammates are switching, calling out screens, getting a body on their man. We're all out here doing the work. I mean, sure, I was a beast out there tonight, but I got dogs I'm running with, and tonight we took care of business.
Certainly did, MP. Good game.
Yeah.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that'll wrap